Do you actually work for ICE?
No, not at all. Nope.
Explain the outfit.
It's $29.99 on Amazon. I would recommend buying a small if you're my size. This one's a little too loose for my liking. But yeah, if you want some entertainment, wear this and go to a Home Depot in a sanctuary city like where I live right now, Washington, D.C., and you'll see all the illegals. Not all of them, but you can maybe see a lot of them start to run away. And you feel like a group fitness instructor. It's really good.
And you actually think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious. Absolutely. What's not funny is them illegally.
There you have it, everybody. One of the worst people I've seen here at CPAC, and that's saying something.
So who wants to go first?
Is that real?
Yes. That is a cosplay convention. Where a lot of people show up in costume and such with their characters. This man chose to just
be stupid.
Yeah, be very just ignorant, and even the interviewer, as you guys heard there, was very shocked.
Well, I'm not surprised, because in like these cosplay conventions, they usually center like a theme of like Harry Potter or like heroes and stuff like that. I can't defend that. There's no debunking it. That was just horrible. I don't get it.
It was, to me, like when I first saw this video, I thought it was like staged. I can't believe that's real.
At first I thought I saw it too. Like I thought it was staged, but it's like if you think about it now, it's like these days, especially with everything that's happening, there's a lot more.
They're being way more bold about it.
Yeah, they're not hiding about who they are,
and how they feel about other people.
Yeah, it's like I know the first time that I saw it, I had to take like a double take. I was like, what the hell? Like, is this really how we're going out this year? Like that's insane.
It is.
You got
what do you think?
Okay, I got a couple things. So I'm not surprised that heads like this exist. You got people, especially nowadays with the head that we got in the office, that, like Ian said, they're feeling bolder. And to just start off, if you agree with shit like that, then get the fuck off this channel. I'm gonna just put it like that. You don't. This is not a space for you. But if you are open to have a conversation, in the comment section respectfully, then you're welcome. But me personally, to know that there's people like this that are so focused, whatever the, because they're fed by their president, they're fed by all these Republicans and all these like right-wing nut jobs. I'm not surprised that they believe all this bullshit, that, they're so concerned with the immigration, they're so concerned with all the crime and everything. But only when it comes to, other people that are not their president, not the Republican, not the politicians. Because if you want to focus on, crime and all that, there's a lot to be pointing out.
That's true.
But we always want to be, whether you're, like I said, I don't lean left nor right, because I see bullshit and corruption on both sides. So the fact that you have people on the left always pointing out that only people on the right do wrong, and the right, only people on the left do wrong, that's bullshit. And you're choosing to be blind to reality, because there's crime no matter where it is. And of course, you only want to point out, you want to be edgy. This kid wanted to be edgy, and that's all he wants, get attention from people. So I'm not surprised, so if you ever listen to this video, dude, you're a piece of shit. And I hope you get by your president. So that's all I got to say.
Jeez. I mean, did you guys hear that he purchased this costume?
Yep.
To even think that they sell this
as a costume, like it's a Halloween thing at Party City. I caught that too. I'm like, so
to say that you find it hilarious to have immigrants or illegals, as this piece of shit says,
running away.
If the fact that you find that funny, bro, you're a piece of shit.
He said he feels like a fitness instructor. Like, bro, come on.
It's the high righteous motherfuckers that want to pretend like they care about people. No, you don't.
But then watch, if something impacts his laws or his, it affects him, and then someone was to make a joke or something, like, I don't, like, maybe one of the MAGA things or the, thing that happened at the Capitol, the first person to get upset. The first person to be like, hey, that's offensive, you can't do that. Why not here?
Because, like I've said, is there crime with a lot of people that are undocumented in this country? Yes. However you want to feel about open borders and, people coming in, invading and all that, that could be a conversation for itself. But if you just want to sit on your little high horse and start being a piece of shit to people that you don't even know, but just because you're told on the news or whatever influencer you follow that's telling you that this is the problem with America and you believe it, you're a follower. And obviously you're not going to listen to anybody that's not your little influencers and your idols. So, but you know, if you want to have a conversation about what's right and what's wrong, what's going on, you know, what's legal and illegal and all that, that's one thing. But to try to feel like you're better than other people, dude,
I'd be careful with this little joke of his, because he thinks it's funny where he's just coming around people and then like literally seeing the fear in their eyes and they run away from him. He's going to come across someone who isn't scared. Exactly. He's going to come across someone who he can wear that and yet they'll still stand there. They might pull something out on him because of it. And then it's going to turn into something that is way worse. Yes. So
especially if they figure out that the costume is fake.
Exactly.
Because you can only do that to people who are scared. But to American citizens, whether they're Hispanics, blacks, or whites that don't agree with your bullshit, I hope you run into one of those.
Good luck.
So, anybody else got anything to say with this?
No.
So, that's it for the video, guys. Please share anything you want in the comment section. Keep it respectfully. Like I said, this channel is going to always be open to people's opinions. But if you support this type of shit, then get the off. So, take care.